It's Friday. I'm exhausted from yesterday, but it's a plea from the theater people to come and help paint. So I'm on my way to go help paint. The show I'm working on specifically is all done. I mean, we don't really have a set, but the other shows do. So I'm gonna go help. Tomorrow, yeah, it's tomorrow. Saturday is a mandatory everyone show up to work day, and then in the evening, that's like 9 to 5, and then in the evening, 6 to 11:30 is my play doing its thing, practicing. A long day. I am not going to like it. I've been thinking of some really cool things to do for vlogs. I watched Jay-Z Crazy. His name's John, and his girlfriend's Lisa, and they live on the East Coast somewhere. He's a nice guy, very talented and funny, and he's looking for ideas as well. But I came up with one where you'll find, or someone can suggest, a household item, and then you have to make a vlog about that item, but not the way you use that item. That calls for improv skills and some imagination. So I think I'll be doing that soon. This road is temporarily closed while the fire department is using the building up the way, just past the theater here. Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. Mine are too big. I want some that balance out my face. Ha ha ha, just kidding. This is the theater. This is some scenery for Trailer Park the Musical. Obviously they're trailers. There's some over there. They're also doing Hot L Baltimore. So they're doing quite a few shows, and a lot of the people in the production are doing many of the different shows. Me, I'm just a tech lackey this year. If there is another year, I don't know. It's quite warm out here, but it's nice. In the shade, it's pleasant. We have hawks, we have all kinds of birds, pigeons, and at night we have bats. They're probably sleeping up. Oh, there is one up there sleeping. I see him. You can't see him because he's the same color as a brown roof. Outside Trader Joe's, got the Romanian guy again. Gypsy, he's really a gypsy from Romania. I've spoken with his wife before. They're from Romania. He's not really playing the violin. The woman usually sits and looks pitiful with two children sitting next to her. They look pitiful, but they drive a Chrysler Pacifica, a newer one. So they can't be that broke. But I guess instead of working, you're busking, or whatever you call it. Am I blue? What do I do? Am I blue? Yeah. I bought a t-shirt and took the sleeves off to make it like a tank top. Hopefully it will look decent. It's not all buggered up. But then I wrote something on it in fabric paint, and then I put tie-dye. I tied it with rubber bands and put tie-dye stuff on it, and in the morning I will rinse it out and we'll see what we get. Tomorrow it's supposed to be in the triple digits. Today it was 90 or something, like 30 degrees Celsius or something. It was really hot, real hot. What did I do today? Oh yeah, In the morning I went up to the theater, as you could see in the footage. Went up to the theater, everybody was going to be up there painting and getting stuff ready for the different scenery and all that. Nobody was there. Well, I sat there and I was filming and goofing around a little bit, and then there was a guy there named Joe, or Joey. Good handshake. All these guys with these firm handshakes. Anyway, he was just doing a little bits and pieces of a piece of carpentry, and I said, well, I can help you, but we had to climb up this ladder and reach over and get onto a piece of scenery, and 10 years ago I could have done it, but I got to the top of the ladder and I thought, I don't know if I can do that without falling. So I said, I'm sorry, and I got back down. He said, that's okay, that's all I had to do anyway, and there was no notes left for anybody. Now, if I were a director or I needed something done, I would leave a note for whomever shows up. This is what needs to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, a list. What to do with it, and when you're finished doing whatever, where to put it, or whatever, Oh, talk about fly by your seat of your pants all the time. What is wrong with people? They're in a kind of a communication type business, right? They convey stories through plays and musicals and stuff. But in real life, well, the majority of these people are teachers. A lot of them, big chunky ladies, are theater teachers around in the area. Those that can do, those that can't teach. That's in a saying. I didn't come up with that. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick shower. It got really stinking hot. And tomorrow, Saturday, they want people to show up at 9 in the morning and work till 4:30 or 5 in the afternoon. And then at 6 or 6:30, 39 Steps, that's the play I'm involved with, is going to be there until 11:30 at night. I'm not. I might show up in the morning, and then as the day gets hotter and hotter, it's supposed to be triple digits tomorrow. There's heat warnings out. I'll just come home and take a nap, and then when it gets cool in the evening, I'll go back over there if I'm needed. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I got a shirt, kind of messed it up. I don't know what it's going to look like. Tie-dyed, and it's a mess. And then I got a t-shirt for Brian for Father's Day, and I got 3 like iron-on, sew-on letters, D-A-D, Dad. And I bought some fabric markers. And tomorrow, I'm going to give the t-shirt and fabric markers to Ashley, so Spencer can draw a picture on there for Daddy, or whatever he wants to draw on there. Maybe the baby can get involved and hold a pen and just kind of make a dot on the paper, on the shirt. I don't know. But that's, I couldn't think of anything to get Brian. I mean, he gets what he wants because he can. Which is, most of my family does that, You want it, you just get it, if you can. I need to get some more pain salve and what's the other thing? Pain salve and laundry sheet things. They're good for the environment. Little laundry sheets that dissolve in the water. I'm out of those, so I need to get some more of those and some pain cream. That's it for right now, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick shower, cool off, and go to bed. Maybe I'll have some more dreams. I had a dream this morning. It was like a 2-parter. It's like I woke up and then I went right back to sleep, and there I still was. That was weird. Things have been so weird lately. Nobody's out and out been trying to contact me from the other side, but things have just been very strange. Where I can predict things, just stupid little things like I know the next song that's going to come out on the radio. And I think about it, and sure enough it is. And I'm like, that's weird, but it's kind of fun, you know? Oh, about the household objects. I'll have to find something around here and do a vlog about it. We can have, that's something I can do one day a week. What do we call it? Improv. Well, that doesn't go with any of the days of the week. Improv Friday, maybe? That way, you and your kids or grandchildren can come up with silly things to do on the weekend if I have Improv Friday. Well, we can do that. I have Whoop Whoop Wednesday and Improv Friday. That sounds pretty good. Missed it this time, but I'll make something. I had sort of a kind of a thing, the Antique Roadshow with Esmeralda Gretschner, who finds something that from the past that people used around the house, and she says many people say this was an iron to iron your clothes, but they were wrong. This was actually a whatever, and she'll tell you what it was. I like that. I like doing that. Maybe I'll get back into doing that. I really like doing that. But in the meanwhile, during the meanwhilest, then I can do this improv stuff. Ugh. Stuff I need to do. There's still some ants that crawl up my leg when I'm sitting in that chair in there, and I don't know where they're coming from. They're to the left of me between the chair and the window somewhere. Maybe they're coming in there somewhere. I don't know, but I have to deal with it. I don't want to, but I have to. The sooner I deal with it, the sooner I won't have that problem. Yep. Otherwise, it could get worse and worse. Just like anything in life. If you have something that's kind of an unpleasant thing you gotta do, you might as well do it and get it done. I'm glad you're there. Stay cool if you're in a warm place. Stay warm if you're in a cold place. Take care of yourself. I'm glad you're there. I love you. Upward and onward.